Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again. Oh my god, you guys, I am so excited about today's video. Today we're going to talk about the Cactus de Cartier rings, and I will have prices for you as well. And then we're going to talk about the Cartier Love rings. Basically, I was reading one of the comments from a subscriber who regularly comments on my channel. Her name is Radiohead Fan Lover. I think that's the name. You commented something interesting. You were talking about the Cactus de Cartier line in general, and then you said how you really liked the wedding band from the Cactus de Cartier line, but you were like, "Oh, I'm not married, so I mean, should I get it? Whatever." So I just want to say right now, okay, to everyone listening and to you, you can absolutely wear a wedding band if you are not married. I think a lot of wedding bands, like at the moment and these days, they really do look just kind of like classic rings, if you know what I mean. A lot of them are thin. Even if you go to like your local jeweler or whatever, you're not getting like a VCA or a Cartier wedding band. They really do look very classic. So I had seen other rings from the Cactus line, but I had never seen the actual Cactus wedding band. So when you wrote that comment, I was like, oh, let me see what the wedding band looks like. It is so cute. So I just wanted to say, yes, you can absolutely wear a wedding band if you're not married. You can probably just wear it on your finger here, like your middle finger. Your middle finger. And I mean, heck, even your pinky or your thumb or this one here, I think it's fine to absolutely wear it. Some of them are really, really adorable. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Guys, the Cartier Cactus line is really interesting. I was really studying it today for the video. I'd obviously seen it before, thinking, oh, that's cute. It is so edgy and different. And it's funny because I went in on the Clash de Cartier line on this channel, and it is now my most popular video on my channel. So many people love the Clash line. I did not understand why people like the Clash line. I still don't. But I do like the Cactus line, and I completely get it. It's very youthful, it's very young, it's very edgy. So I want to talk to you guys about the rings from the Cactus line that I think you should get. I'm so organized today, so I'm opening my phone because I've written about them here in my notepad. So the first one I want to talk about is the Cactus de Cartier ring. That it's just like it just looks like a cocktail ring, and it has like this cactus, literally cactus head on top of it. It's adorable. It's $4,550. It comes in yellow gold. It's adorable. I'm obsessed. I think it's so cute. And I was looking at it zoomed in. They've like plucked out the like spiky bits of what a cactus would look like, and they've done that in yellow gold. It's just really edgy. I could see that working as like a cocktail ring, for example, or maybe to be honest, it even looks like you could wear it as a daily ring. But I think that would look so great on nights out, going out on dates, or if you're going to like a red carpet event or a gala event. I am so here for it, you guys. So I really like that one. I also really like this Cactus de Cartier ring. Everything I will link in the description. It's like $19,400. It is the one with two cactus heads. You've probably seen it on Cartier's Instagram and all of their marketing. That's probably the most famous one when people think of this line. And it comes in yellow gold and diamonds as well. I love it. I think it's unique and different. This line is very different for Cartier. It's a change of pace for them. It is $19,400, but it does come with diamonds. It's a unique piece. I think it's a piece that obviously it can go with anything you're wearing. This line is for people who are edgy and people who know their sense of style. So if you're someone who's like, maybe you like things that are very modest and maybe a bit more stripped back, this might not be the line for you. But if you're really into fashion, I think you'll like this one. Those are my two favorite ones. Those are ones I think that you should buy. The Cactus de Cartier wedding bands are cute. They're like really tiny little cute, like, obviously mini little cactuses. And they look like little flowers. They're adorable. I actually really liked it way more than I thought I would. I was like, okay, let me see what the wedding band looks like. Like, oh, whatever, And then when I saw it, I was like, it's beautiful. I love it. So I would look into that. I believe the Cactus, the Cartier wedding band is like, I think it's like hovering at around $3,000, $4,000. The pricing of the Cactus collection is what it is. The most expensive piece in this collection is $80,000, and it's that very famous green Cactus de Cartier ring. It has emeralds, it has diamonds. You know how Cartier is. So that one is definitely, it is expensive. It is what it is. But if it's to your taste, you probably get it. The fact it's still on the website means people are buying it. So just let me put that out there just for a second. So I think the Cactus de Cartier line, if we're just like describing how it is, I would say it's just like a very edgy line. It's very different. I really like that one. That's 4,550. I think that one could go really well. Honestly, I think that one you could even pull off wearing as like a daily ring. Frankly, the wedding band could even be worn as a daily ring, maybe on your right hand or on another finger here on your left hand. I liked it way more than I expected to. I thought it was very floral and very feminine. There's something kind of vintage about the Cactus de Cartier wedding band, more so than I actually assumed. And I kind of like that vintagey look. If you check out the Cactus de Cartier wedding band, you will kind of see what I'm saying about the whole vintage thing. I have to say, I really, really like that. I need to see this collection in person because it looks pretty good online. But I think, as you know, when you see something physically and you try a ring physically, you can just kind of, you can probably get more energized and more excited when you're trying it on physically, which leads me to a little tidbit that I heard about Cartier from the UK Fashion Network website. They have like renovated or opened another boutique in Paris. It is on Faubourg and it's opposite the Hermes flagship, basically. And I thought that was interesting for Cartier to do that because I think essentially what they're trying to do is they're trying to like encourage people to go to the boutique. Going to the boutique is obviously super, super important for Cartier because you do need to try things on. For someone like me who loves the brand, it's like I have tape measures here. I have like a sewing machine. I have a tape measure. I could measure my wrist and figure out how big is my wrist, what kind of size do I need. I could order it from the boutique in South Africa. And at this point, probably will need to because C19 is just crazy with no signs of letting up. But I think the thing with Cartier is that they need you to be in the store physically because they know that people who are in the store, you do spend more money when you're physically in a shop as opposed to online if you're looking. Whereas if you're in a store, you might be like, okay, I'm going to go buy the Cactus, wedding band, but then you might see something else, and then add more stuff. So I think Cartier's like approach based on that article that I read on the UK Fashion Network website is that 2021, they are going to be really pushing their clients to come into the boutique. Obviously, this depends where you are in the world. There's some people under lockdowns, but let's make an assumption. Let's say that by April, a lot of the world is not in lockdown. If that's the case, Cartier are going to be pushing clients to go buy things in store. I think the Cactus collection is actually just really, really cute and gorgeous. I'm really into it. I like it the more and more that I see it. I like it, but I do think you physically need to see the ring in person, and I think you need to put it on to see how it looks on your hand, because like luxury brands know what they're doing. They choose these hand models with these gorgeous dainty hands. So you probably need to see it in real life. But I have to say, I'm really, really liking the Cactus collection. I like it way more than I like the Clash collection. I don't know how people feel. I think that the Cactus collection is way nicer than the Clash collection. It looks more vintage. It's got this like vintage feel. It's got this almost kind of like, particularly with the Cactus de Cartier bracelets, they have this kind of like heirloomy kind of feel, which is interesting because I wouldn't say that was like something I was really into. They look kind of antique-y, but it looks so good on this particular collection. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about the Cactus collection, share some other little Cartier tidbits as well. Just really quickly, I want to talk about the Cartier Love rings. They're priced in a way, sorry, I almost dropped the AC remote there. They're priced in a way that it is like, I don't know, Cartier have changed their pricing basically when it comes to the Love collection. A few years ago, I think I've mentioned on this channel, they know that they made a mistake. This was also referenced on the Fashion Law blog, that they overpriced the Cartier Love bracelets. So they have been making tiny incremental increases to the Cartier line. but not in a way that's like greedy like Chanel. So I think that if you are looking into getting a love ring, I think you should absolutely do it in 2021. I was looking at the love rings, and let me just say right now, the love rings are such a mood there. And I know so many of you don't like the love collection, but take a look at the love rings. I think the cactus rings are like way more edgy and cool and dope, but the love rings are very classic. So just super quickly, the love rings that I really like the wedding band, which is $1,110 in yellow gold or pink gold, really cute. There's a sort of like basic standard love ring. I'm not a fan of this one, but it's 1,720. It's in yellow gold. It's a little bit thicker. The one that I love is the thin love ring. It is $4,700. It's in yellow gold. It's in pink gold, and it has diamonds as well. The white gold version is $5,000. That also has diamonds. That one is adorable. That one's amazing. I think that is a forever piece and would look amazing in any woman's collection. Again, you know, you could wear it. It's just like a classic, obviously, ring to have in your collection. You could also engrave it with your initials if you're not planning on selling. I personally don't like the idea of selling jewelry. There's something about that that feels kind of depressing to me. Like, maybe you fell on hard times and you're selling your jewelry. But that's just a personal thing. You might not feel that way. But the Cartier rings, to me, are just, they're very, very different. The Cactus is so different from what I think when people think of Cartier. And maybe that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push the boat out, try new things. I'm really keen to know what you guys think of the Cactus de Cartier rings. Do you like the love rings that I've mentioned? Do you think the love rings are corny and whack? What do you think? I really need to know what you think. So make sure you subscribe to my channel, hit that bell so you don't miss any of my future videos. And I'm also going to have a video up tomorrow, as I promised I would upload every day this week except Christmas Day. And I'll have my video up tomorrow. So I'll see you